What's up everyone, this is Investing Sensei here bringing you another video on my investing portfolio. Hope you're doing great because I'm doing fantastic. So before we get started, I just want to mention that I'll leave the disclaimer in the description below. Please use this video for entertainment purposes only. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys the agenda so that we can get started. So we'll go ahead and go over the portfolio value, and then we'll actually end up adding up all the dividends that we got paid for September and figure out what that total was and see how that portfolio is growing. So, I'm starting to see that snowball effect, which is awesome. And then after that, we're going to go look at my email and see if Seeking Alpha sent us any declared dividends. And then from there, we'll go to the charts on the Google sheet. Alright, so the other thing is I'm going to try to make this video a little shorter, so I'm going to try to fly through some of these things. But, at the end, I can't promise anything. But we'll give it a try. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the portfolio value. Alright, so we're still at, from the last video, we're still at $31,950.83. Last time I deposited money was September 26, 2019. I deposited $200. I didn't deposit any this week, but I will be depositing some on Thursday. That's when I get paid, so we'll deposit it. My plan is to really typically invest $200 every 2 weeks, but try to buy $100 worth of stocks every week. But, I had really good deals on some of these stocks that were down, and I just wanted to lower my cost basis, so I was just taking the opportunity to do that. But yeah, $31,950.83. If we go back over here to my portfolio, there's one thing I do want to mention first, is that you guys can see this banner here, receive up to $2,500 when you transfer another brokerage account by October 14th. I might end up, that's kind of tempting. I have a Robinhood account as well, and I have a lot of stocks like Microsoft, Apple, Nvidia, Skyworks, Disney, all these companies that pay dividends that I have in my portfolio here. But I wanted to actually transfer them over to M1, but I just never have decided to actually do it. And so now this is kind of tempting, because if we actually, if I pull this up, yeah, it's telling me here that here's the transfer sizes. So if I transfer a value of 20,000 or between 20,000 and 100,000, I'll get $100 for free. So, there is about a certain amount that I do want to deposit, transfer over from my Robinhood, and I think this is probably a great opportunity for me. So, we'll see if I decide to do it, and I'll let you guys know next week on the next video. And if I end up doing it, you'll see the portfolio value way bigger than the 30s. So look forward to that video. But yeah, so our portfolio value. So let's look at the 1 week. So we're down $391.74. That's about 1% and 1.08%. We did get some dividends, so total $22.95. And then for overall, we are actually up, so 16.75%. Market gain, we're $3,587.59. And then earned dividends for overall, we're at $500.06 and then 56 cents. That's pretty awesome. So I haven't really done any work for the $500. My money's been working for me, so pretty cool. But yeah, that's the value of the portfolio, it's coming out very well. Right now there is some of the stocks, so if I go over here to holdings and I go by unrealized gains, you'll see that there's a lot of stocks that I really want to lower my cost basis. These are great opportunities for me. So, 3M, 8%, I could lower my cost basis right now. Altria. So I'm hoping to deposit my money by next Thursday and buy a couple of these shares. Okay, so let's pull up the agenda. Alright, so that was the portfolio value update. So we're done with that. So the next thing we're going to do is look at all the dividends that were paid for September. So for me to do that, I'm going to pull up the activity. So we'll go here, and then we're going to just filter a range. I typically, M1 Finance will send you a statement telling you how much you got paid for the whole month, but I haven't received that yet, so we'll just do it the manual way. So I will put September 1st, 2019, and then 2, we will put September goes till the September goes to the 30th. Sorry guys. Forgot. Alright, so 2019. Alright, and then the last thing we're going to do, activities, we're going to only look for dividends here. Alright, so this is going to tell us all the dividends we got paid for September. And then the other thing I want to pull up is the calculator. So, alright. And we'll start from the very beginning. So, first company that paid us, let's see, there's actually, yeah. So, we're going to start from September 3rd. So, calculator. And also, what I've noticed is that M1 Finance just released this new update, which instead of showing the ticker, they used to only show the ticker. Now they're going to show the full name of the company. So, first one that we got paid was $8.17. And then the next one was $7.40. Next, Visa, 66 cents. Wells Fargo, $5.40. And then American Waterworks, $0.64. Boeing, $2.91. Honeywell, $1.26. And right now it may not seem a lot, and then it's like $1, $2 and stuff, but this really adds up over time. And since you keep reinvesting these, it'll grow exponentially. So we are at Johnson & Johnson, and then United Technology, $8.70, and then Microsoft paid us $8.20. Alright, so let's go to the next one over here. So we're at 3M now, $10.64. Costco, $1.92. And then Kraft Heinz, $2.45. Reality Income, $3.88. Then Apple Hospitality, 54 cents. Duke Energy, $2.96. EPR Properties, 27 cents. I don't really have a large portion in there right now, but I will be increasing it over time. And then Cedar Fair is $13.94. McDonald's, 96 cents. Skyworks, 75 cents. And then Home Depot, $2.15. BP, $2.37. And then Nvidia, $1.33. And then Waste Management, $1.65. United Health Group, $3.46. Scroll up some. Northrop Grumman, $1.05. Lockheed Martin, $3.01. And then LTC Properties, $1.07. And then Pepsi paid us $4.97. And then the Union Pacific Corporation paid us $3.84. And that comes to a total of $110.22. Pure passive income. I didn't do anything. I didn't go to work for these. My money made this money for me, which I actually ended up reinvesting. And I typically try to, as soon as I get the money, I'll try to reinvest it. I think M1 Finance has a minimum of $10 if you don't have the auto invest, which I have it disabled. But right now I have $1.17, which is, I'll minimize this here for right now. But if I clear this range here, you'll see that for October 1st, Broadcom paid me $5.80. Coca-Cola paid me $1.23. That's for October 1st. And then October 2nd, which was yesterday, Kimberly-Clark's paid me $1.17, which is the $1.17 is what I have right now currently, waiting to invest. The rest I already invested it. I had a minimum of $10 at the current time. But yeah, that's the dividends that I got paid for the month, which is awesome. $110.22. Truly passive income. And so if I want to show you guys the trades actually. So let's click reset. So here I bought I did 5 buys, $73.01. This is more of like, I've only been buying stocks that have been in the negative for me. So I've been trying to lower my cost basis. So I bought Altria, Cisco, United Health Group, Union Pacific, and then Pfizer. And so that was a total of $73.01. And then this is the one where I got a couple dividends and I reinvested them. And I just bought some more Altria. Really trying to lower my cost basis right now that everybody's negative on it. And I know it's going to come back up. They're paying an awesome dividend. But yeah, that wraps up the dividends for September. And then later, here when we get to the charts, we'll go and plug that in and we'll see how much that we've actually made. But let's look at the declared dividends. Alright, so that's the next thing. So I have my email pulled up. And then I have the dividend increases. I'm basically having Seeking Alpha send me emails on all my stocks that I own. And then I have a filter set up and, you know, with just a label. And it'll tell me all the emails. All these emails are basically declared dividends. So looks like we have 4. The first one's Honeywell, declares 90 cents. So let's click on this. It'll take us to Seeking Alpha. Alright, so declares 90 cents. That was a 9.8% increase from prior dividend of 82 cents. That's amazing. So we just got a raise, almost a 10% raise, and they will be paying December 6th. So one thing that I showed you guys in the last video was the script that I made that goes out and scrapes all the information for me, where it generates this Google Sheets file that you can import into the Google Sheets, and it'll show all your payouts for the months of your stocks. And if you guys want to know, I'll leave a link in the description to that video. You guys can check it out. You guys can actually use that script. But it basically generates this table, and so if you look at the month of September here, that means that all the stocks here are the ones that are going to pay me for that month. So October, that means that all these stocks will pay me that. So if we go to Honeywell, Honeywell said they're going to pay December 6th. So if I go over here to my December, I should see Honeywell. Yep, and you see it. So it's pretty accurate. But anyways, we'll close this and we will go back to the next one. So LTC Properties. Okay, so they're declaring 19 cents, and it's a monthly dividend, and they're actually declaring it for these multiple months already. So that's great. So if we go back to that sheet and we look for LTC, here it is. You can see that they pay these. Alright. Which I thought they paid monthly, so I probably missed something with my script, but I can fix that later. But the next one is BTI. Let's click on this and look at it. And they're going to pay 66 cents. And they're going to pay on November 19th and then February 11th. So that's awesome. 7.45%. And then the last one is STC. Let's look at this. Alright, so they declare 75 cents, and they will be paying on November 22nd. Awesome. So I think that wraps up the declared dividends. And yeah, I mean, the last thing I want to show you is, again, this just lets me know, what to expect. So on October, these are the type of companies that I should get dividends from, and then it just lets me kind of visualize around how many stocks will be paying me. Alright, so the agenda here, so that's the declared dividends, and then I'll show you guys the dividend charts now. We'll go and plug in the amount of dividends that we calculated earlier, and we'll go plug these in. So let me pull that up real quick. Alright, so I basically have this Excel sheet, which you guys probably already seen this, unless you're a new subscriber. Welcome. But we're just going to plug this in September 2019. Alright, so we're basically going to be plugging this into the September 2019. And so let me pull up the calculator. So it was $110.22. And before I put those in, you'll see here that September is not populated yet. And then I was still missing September for the third quarter, $115. So we should see this shoot up in the 200s now. So let's go here. $110 was 22 cents. Yes, 22 cents. And so this should auto populate. So now Q3, $225.95. And then we can go over here to the right. So here's a monthly dividend graph. You can see this. I prefer this one here. It's a lot easier to read. So September, $110.22. We calculated that, and you'll see that it'll continue to go up. So let's look at the quarterly dividends. So first quarter, $100. Quarter 2, $127, and now quarter 3 is finally complete, $225.95. So Q4 we should see it higher than $225. So that's awesome. And I'm continuing to reinvest these dividends, and that's how we'll see that growth and consistently adding more money into my portfolio. And this is actually, it's pretty exciting seeing you're getting those dividends and just reinvesting them. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a couple comments, like the video, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys in the next video.